Hi, Anastasia. I just want to say thank you so much for meeting with me today. Can you tell me a little bit about yourself, about your previous job experience?
Hello, hi. Hi, Paula. Okay, so my name is Anastasia Vaughan, and previously I was an account coordinator for a company called AB Property Service, who does business as HF Happy Floors.
Okay, and can you tell me a little bit more about any projects that you have done as a project coordinator?
Okay, so I have about three different, I have two projects and about one experience that I'd like to get into. Okay, so the first thing that I'd like to tell you is I was given a list, which was it was called the call escalation list, where we made outbound calls to anyone who had outstanding orders or interest within their account in which they actually needed some assistance. So this list would be an Excel spreadsheet that consists of about 100 to 200 different clients, and they were about five different types of these lists that goes around with different clients, because we had like about a few thousand clientele. Well, so on this list, what it would be is it would just give you in any order the time, the date that these orders were sent. And so what you had to do was rearrange the times and dates. And so what I did is I color coded them in red, green, and yellow. Green meaning that they had to make the cutoff point, which is 2 p.m. today, for example. Yellow meaning that they could go out tomorrow, and of course red. Yellow, red meaning that it can go out previously, like it can go out after the fact. It can go out today, tomorrow, or the day after. In other words,
Okay,
um,
thank you.
so that's what I did with that experience. I also trained on that.
Okay,
So
thank you for sharing that. Okay, go ahead.
the second thing was I also enjoyed customer engagement. I had a customer in which the customer was always in a rush and he didn't like calling and dealing with random coordinators. So what I did was I took over the account. I had his account set up. Every day he would call, say 12:45 every day, New York Standard Eastern Time. I'd be ready and waiting for him, and I took some initiative on that. The
Mm.
third project was freight, which sometimes I did freight and claims. I love doing freight and claims because I would search and analyze the images that came in, deciding whether or not the carrier broke the material and ship it. Now, in every case, one of the major obstacles to dealing with the customer is them wanting expedited shipping. But expedited shipping to, say, a place like from Florida to New York, because we shipped out of Florida, can take about $3,000. So what I wanted to do, of course, was I would negotiate. At one point, I tracked the truck and I made sure that it went out the same day. So, for example, they'd get it in 2 business days because it shipped the same day, and we saved 3,000.
That's amazing. Thank you so much for sharing that. And let me ask you, so what do you love most about your job?
Oh, I love organizing and structuring customers that are, anxious, whether it is for like they're anxious and they're just excited to get the material, or if they're anxious or they're irate and they're having a bad day, and I make an effect on that and I can bring them down, and someone who is an escalated call, I love that aspect of it. As well as, of course, being detailed oriented and open to new experiences and skills.
Okay. And what are you looking for in your next position?
Okay, I'm looking for a job in which I can be detail oriented, task minded, and learn new skills, as well as have stimulation from customer engagement and help organize and comply with coordinating needs of the customer and a company. Meaning the company,
Okay,
my
for some
impact
reason
being
your
to the,
voice is breaking. I'm sorry.
oh, I'm sorry, I would like to actually assist in impacting the company by making sure that I am the person who is well aligned with their demographic.
Okay. And if the company decides that they would like to move forward with you, how soon would you be available to start?
As soon as possible.
Okay. Well, Anastasia, I just want to say thank you so much for meeting with me today.
Oh, thank you very much. The pleasure was all mine.